So my name is Bart. I'm a Dutch veterinarian, but I've been in South Africa for the last 3.5 years. I worked at the University of Pretoria for the first 3 years, and since about 9 months I'm working for Wildscapes here in Hoedspruit. Wildscapes is a clinic here in Hoedspruit, mostly focusing on wildlife species. I do a little bit of horses on the side as well. And what we do, we mostly go out with our vehicles into the reserves and take care of the wild animals that live in those reserves, mostly big 5 species. We service most of the areas here around Hoedspruit, which is often the Greater Kruger Park area. And whenever those animals are seen in distress or they have a problem, then we come out and help those animals where we can. Yeah, so Big Country is going to play a big role in our day-to-day work. We work with a lot of different species and therefore we have a lot of different kit. We have a lot of different boxes and equipment that we need to load in and out of the car. For every animal it's going to be different what you need. So yeah, I was looking for a way to make my life a little bit easier, because the moment now that you dart an animal, it's like a bomb explodes and there's boxes, open boxes and stuff everywhere in the back of the car. So yeah, the drawer system will hopefully help to keep everything nicely and organized, but you can still pack different stuff on top of the drawer system, which allowing us to actually take a lot of bigger equipment as well, like dart guns and other equipment. And then we do a lot of field surgery as well, where we operate on animals that, for example, are snared or need a collar. And we do that sometimes in quite warm temperatures as well. So with the canopy that will allow us to create a nice space of shade to work in and keep those animals nice and cool, keep ourselves nice and cool, and work in an organized way in the field. When we're doing dirty surgeries, you kind of want to be able to flush and clean wounds as good as possible. You want to be able to clean yourself afterwards. You want to be able to clean equipment. So a 40-liter tank is going to be great to help us out clean stuff afterwards. Especially after snare animals. So those snares often cut into the tissue quite deeply, create a lot of infected material. You don't really want that in your car, so then we can just chuck it into the wood box. Don't worry about it until that evening where you have to unpack your car, but at least it's not in your car and making everything else dirty.
My name's Greg, I'm the MD at Big Country, and when Bart reached out to us, it probably took me about 2 minutes to decide that this is what we wanted to do. Bart does a very important job and it really suits our product, because without people like Bart we wouldn't be selling our product, because there would be no animals to look at. So it took about 2 minutes to decide, and having had a meeting with Bart, we decided that that suits our brand and we wanted to be involved. Yeah, I mean, if you could see Bart's load bin before we put a drawer in there, you'd have been shocked that one, you could get so much stuff in there, but how they find anything. So I think the drawer system is going to be a game changer for Bart and his team. I think it's going to help them speed and just to be organized better, which is what a drawer system's for.
My name is Jolene and I am in charge of the services and the repairs on vehicles, as well as the rental part of the company here at Hoedspruit Road. We're a one-stop shop for all your vehicle needs. We do 4x4 accessories, camping gear, services and repairs on vehicles, and then we also have a fully equipped rental vehicle that we do rentals on.